Salute, salute, salute. Salute, 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 salute. Apocalypse Zombie, what's up? You subscribe to the channel? Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Who is Gigi? Who's Gigi? You got Gigi up there. Subscribe and like. Please. If you come into the chat, subscribe and like. What's going on, people? Salute, 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 salute. 12th round knockout. You know how we do. No clickbaiting, none of that goes on here. None of that. Different from Monty Brown and all of them. Different. We gets busy over here. Shout out to 12th round knockout. That's right. Subscribe, like, please. Subscribe and like. Come in the chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate the subscriptions. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. You're talking about the young goon, Curmel Morten. Shout out to Curmel Morten. Salute to Curmel Morten. Up and coming rising champ. Down with Mayweather in the Mayweather gym. I know you heard about him. If you're a boxing fan, you ever heard about Curmel Morten, you've been under a rock. He that dude coming up. But the thing is, he just have a weight problem. It's Curmel Morten. The only problem is a weight problem. He can't, can't seem to stay at one weight. You know, he missed weight twice, if I'm not mistaken already. He's trying to stay down at 126, but he has weighed in 126, 129.5, 133.5, super featherweight, lightweight. That's what he's been. Scoop, what up? I'm gonna take that on the chin, man. I'm gonna take that dead on the chin. I'm gonna take that on the chin. You shot at me. That's crazy. I'm gonna take that on the chin, though. What's good, Coop? Iman Hayes, what up? Salute, salute to the brothers that came through. Salute to the brothers that came through. We talking about Curmel Morten, man. Um, talking about how he can't, keep his weight steady. He just can't. He started out at featherweight 122, went up to 126. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Jamal Jackson, what up, homie? Salute, bro. Yeah, he went up to 120, 126. He just can't keep his weight right, man. He went all the way up to 133. Uh so it's we don't know what he's fighting. Curmel Morten. If he's gonna fight featherweight, super featherweight, but then you have Inouye there. You have Cool Boy Steph there. You have some serious competition there. Coco, what up? What up, Coco? Salute. Did you subscribe and like the channel? It don't cost you nothing. It's free. Don't cost a dime. Don't cost nothing. I'm trying to get my subscriptions. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. I'm trying to get like Blue Blood and all them, Champ Side and all them dudes. Salute to Fanny. Salute to my guy Fanny. Salute to Rise Podcast. Salute to Monty Brown. Salute to them guys. The rest of them know what they can do. But anyway, good looking out, Coco. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. Hey, look, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. Let's talk some boxing. Let's talk some boxing. I got Bud on the Canelo fight. Bud and Canelo. I like Bud on that fight. Yeah, cool. Tell him. Subscribe to the channel, man. Get the boy some subs. I appreciate it. Bud and Canelo. Bud and Canelo. I got Bud in that fight. And I salute the Victor Conte. Salute the Victor Conte for coming, for making it public that that Bud is never been on PEDs. He's never, you know, did any kind of business like that with Bud. He said he hasn't been in that field since 2003. He did his time for that. And you know, because Bud got big and he's solid, everybody want to say he using steroids now. But it's no proof to that. It's no merit to it. You know, but everybody want to say he's on PEDs because he as big as Canelo now. No, that just comes from working out and messing with the weights and calisthenics. You know, we know how to get right. That's a fact. He hired him a couple of prison cats. Couple niggas just came home. Couple niggas just came home. Put his ass back in the weight pile and got his shit up. That's what happened with Bud. You know, hit them cats off with a few dollars and they worked him out. Get his shit up. Now his weight up. He just as big as Canelo, just as tall as him as well. And people want to cry and say he on steroids. I can't wait to see what they say when after he knock him out and take the divider test or whatever test they got for him after the fight and he beat it. Bud is not a fool. Bud not stupid. And Bud got a lot of cake too. You don't see Bud running around with all that shit on his neck. All and nah, that's none of that is Bud. Bud put his money up and do what he got to do with his bread. And this Canelo money is serious bread. You talking about a few dollars there. You know, when you come to dance with Canelo, you gonna get paid for sure. Fee sure. Tell them, Coco, everybody subscribe. Everybody subscribe. Yeah, but back to Curmel Morten. Um, yeah, he, you know, down there where he at is some tough guys down there. But the only I think two people will give him trouble down there at 126. That's Cool Boy Steph and Inoue. Now we all know what Inoue did to Cool Boy Steph. He stopped him. I'm talking about he put hands on Steph bad. He made Steph look like he never was in the ring before. Like, let's keep it real. he really beat on Steph. And Steph was doing his thing. Cool Boy was beating everybody up. Not too many knockouts, but he'll box your head off. Pause. When it came down to boxing, Cool Boy Steph was him. Still him. You know, he looked a little shaky on his last one, but you know, that's him getting his legs back, getting back right, getting the feel back, you know, because he went over there. I don't know what souped him up, who souped him up, who put the battery in his back and all that for, for him to go over to Japan, fucking with that boy. That boy damn near killed him. Beat them all in the corner of the ring. Boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, bang, boom, boom, boom. Did him dirty. Did my son dirty. Seriously, like seriously damaged him. And then they gonna talk about it was the water he was drinking over there and the food he was eating. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. In your way, just in your way, just beat Cool Boy Steph ass. Point blank. Period. In the story. It's just that simple. Beat him. When I say beat him, he beat on him. He whooped his ass. Yep. Cool Boy first mistake was even going over to Japan and fighting that boy. That was his first mistake. Mistake numero uno was going to Japan. Why didn't they fight here in the States? Everybody know who Cool Boy Steph is. I'm quite sure. You know the fan base. You know would have been crazy, especially if it would have been in New York. Philly is the hop, skip, and the jump to NY, so it wouldn't have been. You know, excuse me. I think Cool Boy should have fought anyway right here in the States. And anyway knocking out anything and everybody. I'm flooring them. I'm talking about he stopping everybody. He have no picks. He's stopping them. Would he stop Carmel Morton? I don't know. Carmel is bigger than him. And I think Carmel has a 50-50 shot of beating in your way. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I think I really do feel that you know, but what I really would love to see is Cool Boy Steph and Shoo Shoo Carrington fight. 'Cause. 'Fight. 'Cause. 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 ' That will be a good fight. 50-50 fight, hands down. That fight can go anywhere. That fight will be for the fans. That fight. In your way and Cool Boy Steph. I would love to see that. But we still got time. We still got time. I'm excited to see some November, December cards. See what's going on. Even though if I had to choose, I'd choose Cool Boy Steph. I think Indraway take a lot of shots. Even though he knocking everybody out, he's beating everybody, hand to hand, he's beating everybody. Everybody e- everybody. So it'll be hard for somebody to just come in. It'll be super hard. But yeah, Errol Spence coming back. He was gonna fight. I noticed old, but they came to the forefront again on the fight. Um, Errol Spence, um, and Keith Thurman. I don't know how true that is. I don't know, you know, if that's cat, but they supposed to be going back to the table. But what I don't understand is how, you know, um, according to Matchroom, Boots can't get no fight. According to Matchroom, everybody backs out. Just according to Matchroom, which is Eddie Hearn. Yeah, it's crazy. But again, Cosmic Cons is turbulent. You win some, you lose some. who would have thought uh Ryan Garcia would have beat Devin Haney around that ring for 12 rounds like that, and his daddy would just sit there and allow it. Like uh, stuff like that is just crazy to me. You could have just, I don't know. But I would like to see Al Spence, Tim Zoo fight. That'd be a hell of a fight. That'd be a good fight. Spence hollering he don't do tune ups, and how true that is, I don't know. I don't know how true that is. This I do know. I know when he came back from the car accident, he fought Danny Garcia. When he came back from the attached retina, he fought the Cuban, and you know, so I couldn't tell you how true that is. If he gonna take any tune ups, whatever, before he fight his big fight, I think he should take a tune up to get the feel back. Yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't just after taking a 3 year layoff. I wouldn't just jump right back in the ring like that. Yeah, that'd just be crazy. Yeah. Then you got then you got Antoine Russell, 140. He's truly the boogeyman at 140, hands down, hands down, boogeyman. You got to be crazy out your mind to believe otherwise. Antoine Russell is the show enough truth in the sport of boxing at 140. Uh, Nobody's beating that boy. Nobody's. People might say boots might could get boot. They fought, and Mike number one. Yeah, salute the Arab Spence. Come on back, my boy. We miss you. It's been a long time, homie. Let's get it popping again. Yeah. Then you got Spence. Everybody know, unless you've been under a rock, that Spence called out Fedora. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, Fedora, tall as he is, he don't know how to use his height. No one never taught him how to use his feet, his tallness. He don't use it to his advantage at all. Instead of bending down and brawling with somebody where you actually getting touched, and then you got somebody that that's touching you, and I tell you, the only way Fedora has been has been surviving in the sport of boxing at 154, 153 is because of who he been fighting. You get his ass in there with somebody like Spence or Bud. Even Danny Garcia. You put him in there with those guys. Every last guy named to stop him. Easily. Yeah. So Tank Davis, I don't know what's going on with Tank. I don't, you no one is talking. You have things on YouTube stating that he's retired, then you hearing he's not. You then it's all stuff that can happen and will happen. That's written about what he's into right now. Like they saying he has a lot of country he has a lot of property down south. And he building land on it. Smart move. Super smart move. Shakur Stevenson, great fighter. Great fighter. One of the best defense in the boxing, if not the best defense in the sport of boxing. He hard to get hit. It's hard to hit. It's hard to hit him. And he do his set. He roll his shoulders just as good as Floyd to me. Tuck at 10. And that's what he did all night against Cepeda. All night. Beat Cepeda head in all night with the right cross. Boom. Come back with the jab. Bang, bang. Come overhand left. Bang. Right hook. Boom. He put some sport on Cepeda ass. And he showed the world that he can fight in the inside. He chews the box. With, with, when they asked him would he do this again, he said, "Hell no." That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. But salute to the chat. Um, I appreciate those that came out. You know, um, subscribe to the channel. I have a lot of content for every single day. I'm on. I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tonight, my last night on. I come back Monday. I might come on tomorrow. If I have a guest, if I can get a guest, I'll be on. But if I can't get a guest, I'm at a fight or I'm watching fights and stuff like that. I don't like to dwell on one fighter every day. I don't have that type of podcast. I like to go around the world. Mexican fighters, black fighters, white fighters, all ethnic groups. Want them to be on the capture and what, I'm gonna say about them. Cause I don't clickbait. I don't do this to I don't do anything to get subscribers. So, you know, um, I'm gonna salute the chat, and I end it the same way every time. If you tune in with me, you will know. Jersey.